Boston keeps it for herself. Attack mode. Clark was the last game managing that back. Tell us she was going to look for easy looks early. What happened to that?
Maybe
that was easy for easy look.
Range of Caitlin Clark, we have come to know.
Mitchell comes off the screen. The Aces trying to get on the board. Not yet.
Keep them extended is going to be very important.
Well, Indiana had about a weekend.
Magic is what she's got cooking.
The step back.
In pace, they love to run. Where they're at their best is when they are flowing in transition. But
if this is the house, that's her living room. Looking to go to work against Boston. She'll get it right back. Foul call before the shot.
Thing that makes her so tough.
Jackie Young has that assignment right now. Stay with the Aces. Still trying to get on the board. Gray tees it up high.
You're high from 3. She's been so efficient.
Chelsea Gray had
on an island with Clark. She's able to drain it.
Pump fake by Boston. She created an opportunity to go to the free throw line.
And Melissa Smith comes to this positioning, and rim running is such an important aspect of what she brings to the table.
Asia Wilson about Melissa Smith. She said, that's twin. And they're really starting to build the connection play on the stretch. Jets hasn't even put him on full throttle yet. She's looking for something. Count it. Is for Kelsey Mitchell, coming from Becky Hammond. So Kelsey Mitchell and Kelsey Plum.
Everyone points to it's her quickness, the speed, explosiveness, and strength.
Smith asking for it. Trying to back down the hole, up against 2. And she recovered, met by all the Aces. Over the shoulder to Boston. Tipped by Las Vegas, Mo Billings. And quickly ahead off a made basket.
But what a beauty by Chelsea Gray, just smooth and easy. Wilson
has got Mitchell on her. Mismatch, what does she do? Asia asking for the basketball. South Carolina on South Carolina.
Clean that up.
Well, and that's what Becky Hammond wants from Jewel Lloyd, too. Those extra effort. Brianna Turner checking into the game, as well as Ty Harris. 50 has to be. Mitchell, pull up, rolls in. And Harris was that pivotal in the win against Phoenix. Drills her. Gray, poised here in attack mode. Can't finish. Tip. Cunningham sets her feet in the evening. You want to talk about the greatness of Asia Wilson, we talk about Mitchell gets it back to Cunningham in the corner. She plays out of it. Tough shot for the home team. Gray, kickball. Hear the reception from the crowd.
We'll see how much she plays, but I'm sure a lot of it just getting some of that rust off.
Well, Becky Hammond is first right now. Boston, nice find down to Mitchell. And the ability for your big to drop a dime like that too. Lloyd, comfortable. Mitchell to Boston. Puts it on the deck.
And Justine Passat became a quick fan favorite yesterday. 5 days a week with her trainer. That's all she worked on, and you can see the improvements.
Turner. Cunningham directing traffic. Down to Timpson. Timpson at the free throw line. Makes an impact on both sides of the floor.
Jumps off the page.
Yes.
And you can see it in the arm
right now as we end the first quarter. Evans finds Turner, never left. Gets some of it back. Gray, attack mode, kept it first. You'd think Kelsey Mitchell would want this one. A whistle off the ball.
125, 126, everybody up, everybody up.
UCLA.
Additionally, especially with the injuries through the course of the season in and out of the lineup.
Sarah, in that first quarter.
7, it's the level of efficiency too.
Passat, no team points, so she gets some early tick here today. Clark threads the needle, down to Timpson.
And how they've been able to shift this defense.
Too much contact there by Cunningham. Timpson already has 4 points. She only averages 3 in the post. Lloyd saw an opportunity.
So the luxury of that was that Becky Hammond got to sit her starter.
In transition, Young, the foot race.
Evans quick with the advancement. Lloyd got the bouncer to Jackie Young on the get.
Nice tip there by Young. Boston gets it. Boston gets the rebound, keeps it for herself. Oh!
Benson does some of the dirty work as well.
Aaliyah Boston.
WNBA that have a great understanding of what that responsibility holds.
So just take what people are saying and take it as cool, use it to compete.
Asia Wilson, top rebounder.
Yeah, Zora, I just listened to that last time out in Beckenham.
And Ashley brought this up in our game yesterday because Asia Wilson had a few games that she missed with an ankle injury.
Just looking for the 4th title in the last 5 years. That's a huge component of it.
Young, one-on-one, mano-a-mano. Championship pedigree. 3 expectations for
Mentioned the game yesterday here on this court against Phoenix, a 48-point win. Their goal is to win titles, and she knows that's going to be a part of it. Funny, because we were talking with Asia the other day.
She said she didn't care.
She was talking about Jackie being a perfectionist.
Advantage for Indiana. On the road here against the reigning champs. Nice speed to shoot, close to 60%. And Smith was jumping up and down. They go back out to her. Face-up game.
That's not decision-making as well.
All right, Young trying to play through some 3 All-Stars for Indiana. 2 this season for the Aces. Billings!
That's not necessarily Billings' forte, but for Indiana, everything's going through.
Gray puts her head down. Did they signal for a challenge?
Mentioned it early. This is a Las Vegas team that in the semifinals knocked out Indiana.
Indiana said future Hall of Famers on this floor tonight. No lies told. Scoring game in a row. Melissa Smith, no good. The one and only Tamika Catchings. Oh, through contact.
And she said she just has loved watching the commitment she puts in every.
9 years in the league for Kelsey Mitchell. All of them have been
there's so many things that she could do with the ball in her hands. And again,
told us this morning, she said it's when you play with your people, you go out with your friends, you're just playing on the
no wasted movement.
You got to be competitive on the playground too if you want to stay on the back.
Oh, you can see Aaliyah Boston in disbelief.
And Sarah, there are a number of things 4 hours ago. Much different matchup so far this evening.
Single digits is something that's very possible.
Asia Wilson. Moved Hole out of the way. Oh, she wants to go against Wilson. All right. South Carolina on South Carolina. Kelsey Mitchell gets fouled on that 3-point attempt, and the officials wilt.
The last thing anyone ever needs me to be is already seen how she can score everywhere on the floor and trying to keep up with
Kelsey Mitchell. Averages 22 points per game. Trying to look for an energy shift from the Aces.
Extends that, but if you're Las Vegas, in terms of getting that rhythm,
Mitchell has been fantastic so far.
Things. In many cases, you know about her 3-point shooting, but it's a defensive.
Wilson, all right, in her bag. Playing through Boston. Aaliyah, right back at. When you have a player like Asia Wilson.
A big reason is that the crowd.
Almost a turnover. It's tipped. Shot clock winding down. Hole puts it up.
Possessions here as we close out the half.
Against Harris.
Probably felt like that was a lot of ball.
Kelsey waiting for the right time. Oh, that was awesome. Averages 8 points in the second quarter. Finished with 11.